set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports Now. I am your host, Will. And first and foremost, I want to thank all of you that participated in the shorts through liking and viewing the shorts in which I was covering last night's 305 Fights TV event over at the Manuel Art Time Theater in La Pequeña Habana, where there was a lot of nonstop action in that event. I had a good time. Thank you to Elio Tarago for having me cover the event. Elio Tarago will be on tonight at 8 p.m. Giving a recap of the event and all, okay? So first and foremost, I really want to talk about, I have a few announcements as well that I'm going to get into after the show and regarding next week as far as basically what's called 305 Spring Week, in which we are leading up to the spring game, okay? So first and foremost, I want to talk about this young man. We all know that it is made very obvious that Mario Cristobal wants to rebuild and restructure and make it a priority this upcoming recruiting cycle to build the wall of Mirabal yet again and create a very strong offensive line. And that's exactly what I expect Mario to do, as he's already got commitments from guys like Ben Cogden, okay, JJ Sparks, and also Joe Irvin. But this young man, I'm going to talk about today, I really want Miami to pick up. And that young man is a Kane legacy, and that is Canon Pickett, 6'4", 320 pounds out of Tampa Tech. He is listed as the 41st best interior offensive lineman in the country and the 65th best player in the state of Florida. But let me tell you something. This young man has received offers to some of the best programs already in the country. He had a visit to Clemson that many people thought, well, Steve Wilfong predicted he would end up committing, which didn't happen, but Clemson wants him. Georgia wants him. The Gators want him as well. Miami definitely wants him. Auburn wants him. LSU, amongst other schools, wants Canon Pickett to be a member of the Miami Hurricanes. And why not? Take a look, and I'm going to have the highlights for you right now. Take a look at the huddle video of this young man. This young man is going to be unstoppable once he enters college football. He is going to be a dynamite offensive lineman. And the one thing about Mario Cristobal that we know and Alex Mirabal is they like to cross-train their offensive linemen, right? They like to cross-train their offensive linemen in preparation for the next level. This young man can play interior lineman, play tackle, inside tackle. He goes to play left tackle as well. It doesn't matter if it's your big D tackle setting in front of him or the speedy, pass rushing, very athletic defensive end. He is going to stop you regardless. Bring a safety, dead in the water. This young man is an absolute beast, a long wingspan, very, very good footwork. He is a nice kid. If you watch interviews with him, he is a nice young man. But let me tell you, when he puts that football helmet on, it's like Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, except he's faster, I would say better footwork, and could get upfield quicker. Okay, let's face it, Jason's a little slow. It's a movie, but he's a little slow. But this young man is an absolute monster when he puts on pads, he puts on a helmet. Absolute mauler. I mean, the guy in the running game is a beast. You stand in front of him. If he's got to block you, he's going to block you. If you pull him out, he will take out whomever's setting that edge and make his running back look a heck of a lot better. And pass protection as well. It doesn't matter if it's the pass rushing tackle. It doesn't matter if it's your 4-star defensive end. This is a guy that used to block his brother, Booker Pickett. Okay, and Booker Pickett was a walking sack machine over in high school. It doesn't matter who you put in front of him. It doesn't matter. He's going to block them. And that's what I like about Canon Pickett as well. Oh, and screens? Get upfield quickly. Okay, by the time you're about to tackle the running back, wide receiver, whomever is receiving the ball on the screen, you're going to have to deal with Canon Pickett. Canon Pickett is going to run you over. So he's a pancake machine, all right? He's a pancaking machine. This young man is going to be, again, dynamite, and any type of complicated pass rush, he can pick it up right away. Stuns, blitzes, it doesn't matter. He is going to pick it up, and he's going to keep the quarterback's jersey clean, whether it's Luke Nickel, was Darion Coleman, right? He's going to keep that jersey clean. And I will say that I'm excited to see this young man, okay, in a Miami Hurricane uniform, and I do predict he will commit to Miami. I'm not saying I have connections to the family, but just the optics, the visits, etc., point to the fact that he's probably going to be a Miami Hurricane. I think he even grew up a Canes fan as well, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where I think is going to happen. He fits very well into what Mario Cristobal and Alex Murrell want to do as far as the cross training of the offensive line. That's something that he is going to do very well. He's going to be a shoe-in at that position. So I just think he's Miami's player to lose. All right, and let me tell you, Miami is in line for a lot of very talented offensive linemen. Not just him, but they just have Kenya Pepe as well. Jackson Cantwell has been giving Miami a lot of looks. I think Missouri's going to fight tooth and nail to keep him there. He's number one. But Jackson Cantwell is not only the number one offensive lineman in the country, he's the number one recruit in the country as well. Miami is dying to get him. You have Ryan Moret as well, who's not just a good offensive lineman, but he's also a very good wrestler as well. So hands and footwork are going to be very key because wrestlers are very good with footwork and hands and getting low if they need to and pushing up if they need to as well. So I'm very excited, man. I'm very, very excited for this recruiting cycle. It reminds me of the recruiting cycle of what you had Maui Noa and Okunola come in from as well. So I'm excited to see what Mario brings to the table. And I do think we can get up to 5-6 guys in the offensive line this 2026 cycle. Miami's currently ranked, according to 247 Sports, 9th in the country as far as the class goes, especially picking up that young man, the defensive back, okay, as well. His name escapes me. Forgive me, guys. I don't have his name in front of me. But the flip in general. But, I mean, Miami's doing very well, and I expect more. Ladies and gentlemen, just a few things I wanted to address. This upcoming week, like I said, I will be going live from Monday to Thursday. Something came up Friday, so I can't do a live show Friday. I was going to have the You Heard guys come on, but I'm rescheduling them for next week after the spring game. But Monday, I'm going to be having Hoodie Girl come on with basically my cousin's going to be making his 305 Sports Now debut as well. So Hoodie Girl agreed to come on. So you will have Hoodie Girl. Tuesday is going to be Fan Day as well. So I will be having a StreamYard link over my channel down at the bottom for anybody that wants to come on. The only thing I ask is that you keep it clean. That's the only thing. So it's going to be fan participation day. Wednesday, it's going to be Flo and Q are going to be coming on. Flo, of course, my Flo Network, and Q, my buddy from the I Hate Football podcast as well. Thursday, it's going to be a fun day because I'm going to have the FTSN's Caneswear podcast, guys. It's going to be Brett from Caneswear, Miami Mondo, Uncle Cliff, and Gio Milian will be joining the show. And a special guest, my good friend and multi-time state champion assistant coach Joe Gross will be on with the crew as well. And I will be taking Friday off, and then I'll have a spring game recap sometime Saturday, and then I'll be working a schedule with the You Heard boys for the following week. Guys, tonight at 8 p.m. live, I'll be sending him the link soon. I will be hosting Elio Torago, the founder and CEO of 305 Fights TV. He'll be going over yesterday's event, which was a doozy, a lot of fights, a lot of championships, and some controversy as well. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. It is free, guys, absolutely free. I can bring you as much content as I possibly can if you do so. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye, and have a happy Sunday.